Hey, my name is Ty. I'm from Outdoor Skills for Kids, and I want to show you how wonderful fatwood is. I call this stuff wilderness gold because fire is more valuable than gold when you're out in the wilderness. And generally, the more you need fire, the harder it is to make. And this stuff, fatwood, makes the job a whole lot easier and improves your chances of success. So I've been giving away this fatwood on my courses, giving it away for free, and I want to run through how you need to process this fatwood in order to be as successful as you can or improve your chances of making a fire. So if you look at the wood over here, this is pine wood. It's got that golden hue, kind of the golden color, which is why I call it wilderness gold. So this stuff will burn even if it gets wet. And in this processing video, I'm going to dunk this into some water along with my fire steel. It's going to be submerged in the water, completely soaked and completely wet, and it will still light up. So that's why this is so valuable. It weighs almost nothing, and you can make so many little fires from this. So once you get that initial flame, then you add in your tinder and your kindling. But yep, so I'm just going to run this through and show you guys how it's done. So here's my little tub of water, and I'm going to dunk this into the water. Oops. And my fire steel. So as you can see, it is completely submerged. So let me show you how to process this, and we can start a small fire even though this is soaking wet. Okay, so you can see this is still submerged in water. So I'm just going to tip the water out. I'll tip it all out on the grass over here. Okay, as you can see, this is proper wet. This is really dripping wet over there, and so is my fire steel. So the processing of it, okay, you can wipe off the excess water on the outside of this. You can use your t-shirt or a cloth that you might have handy. Okay, so wipe my fire steel down, and I'm just gonna wipe off the excess water on our fatwood. Okay. So I'm going to test out the fire steel, and you'll see that it will still spark even though it was submerged in wet. Matches and a lighter will fail if it gets wet, but this fire steel will always keep sparking. So the way to prepare and process your fatwood is just to cut tiny little slivers. So you just got to get those tiny slivers and get a whole heap of them, so that you're increasing the surface area for the spark to take and ignite that little bundle of shavings. So I'll just see if I can put the shavings on a knife. So you'll see the shavings over there. So it's tiny little shavings. And we're just going to get a bundle of them, spark it up, and get our initial flame. I might fast forward through this little bit just so that saves a bit of time. Okay, so we've got a little bundle of fatwood shavings over here. So all we need to do is try to direct the spark towards our bundle and ignite it even though it was wet. And there we go, first strike, and it is burning, it's on fire. So that's the beauty of our fire steel and fatwood, that it will burn even when it's wet. And that black smoke is the pine turpine. It's the resin that's within the fatwood that's burning, that's giving off that black smoke. This will burn hot enough to ignite your tinder bundle or your kindling to get that fire going that you need. So this fire is so valuable, more valuable than gold. So we'll call this stuff wilderness gold.